Sunderland boss Chris Coleman is closing in on a loan deal for Liverpool whiz-kid Ben Woodburn. Getty. Ben Woodburn was handed his Wales debut by Chris Coleman, and the former Wales boss is convinced the 18-year-old can play a key role in the Black Cats' fight for championship survival this season. Coleman handed the teenager his international debut in September 2017 when Woodburn repaid him with the winner in a World Cup qualifier against Austria. The Chester-born forward became Liverpool's youngster ever marksman when he found the net in an EFL Cup quarter-final win over Leeds last season. Cash-strapped Sunderland, who slumped to the foot of the table earlier this week, cannot afford to sign any player on a permanent basis, but Coleman will use his Welsh connections to try to strengthen his injury-ravaged squad, who are down to the bare bones for their FA Cup tie at Middlesbrough. 8 deals that are odds-on to happen during the January transfer window, which transfers are going to happen this month. 1/8 Getty. Alexis Sanchez, Arsenal to Manchester City 10/11. And he revealed the emphasis will be on hungry wannabes rather than washed-out has-beens in his recruitment drive. What I don't want to bring in is an experienced player who has been around the block and wants to come here just to go through the motions, he said. If it's a younger one who comes in with his sleeves rolled up and he's not afraid of it, then he'll take that all day long. Give me an 18 or 19-year-old with a bit of fight and fire in his belly than someone who's 30 with 50 meters in the bank and 500 games under his belt but who's lost his appetite. Getty. Chris Coleman would prefer to bring in young blood rather than experienced heads. Coleman, who is also on the verge of clinching another loan deal, feels a temporary move to Wearside can clearly benefit Woodburn despite the club's current woes. It's not for the faint-hearted here, he added. It's risk-reward. You'll get a chance to prove yourself here and learn, playing in front of a demanding crowd. That's good for young players and good for him.